So we're here live with Greg Scribner from American Piano Gallery. Greg started in April of 2010 with SendOutCards as an entrepreneur, but he bought the service primarily to use it with his piano company. But it's going to take a few minutes today, if Greg, if you don't mind, and tell us a little bit about your story with SendOutCards, if you don't care.
No, I don't mind at all. The first time I used it, about a week after I started in, I had a customer come through here, and she'd been shopping for a piano, so I thought, what the heck, my very first card I ever sent out, and sent it to the lady, and she got it about a week later, and called me and said that she appreciated the card. No one else did any follow-up with her, and she came back in, and I sold her a piano off of it, and that was my first time I ever tried it.
That's a great story.
Yeah, and the response that I got from her was just not I was trying to call and sell her something. She called me back, and I didn't have to really force anything on her. And my second one is I had a lady call in wanting to sell us her piano because they were downsizing. And I also hold my real estate license. And so I was asking her why she wanted to sell it. They wanted to get a smaller home. And I explained to her, I knew she sounded like she was from out of town because she didn't have that Tennessee accent.
Right.
And I told her, I'd love to help her sell her house. And she said, well, we'll think about it. Hung up. I immediately, had the convenience to be able to send her a card.
Right. Right.
I told her, if she needs to sell her piano, I'd be more than happy to. But the more important thing for me, because I knew what kind of house she was in, was to help her sell her home as an agent. And it was a week and a half later she called back, and she goes, we decided we're not going to sell our piano, but we want you to be our agent to sell our house.
Fantastic.
They got a card, the send-out card that I said, thanks for the call.
How much was her house?
$935,000.
And at 6%, if you get both sides of that, that's...
Yeah, it's like $42,000.
Yeah, I think it was worth your investment.
Yes, very much so.
Sure enough.
And then on the personal side, I've got two girls that don't live in the same town that I do. And one has a 4.25 grade average, and the other one has a 3.98 grade average. And at the end of this school year, I had a picture of us three together in front of a fountain in Nashville. And I sent them both the same picture on the front of a card. Wished them a safe and happy summer. Told them how proud I was of them. And the same day, they both got the card, and at different times during the day, they both called. They were both crying because of the card that I sent them. And I've never gotten a call from them before. I always get texts. They're 17 and 16, and that's how they communicate with me. And, it not only warmed my heart, but it meant something to them, too, with us on the card and the little note that I was individually able to put on both cards.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So whether it's for your business, Greg has a piano gallery. He sells real estate part-time. Paid a little bit of an investment to use SendOutCards, but as you can see, he's got his money back in tenfold, and now he has a tool that he can use to reach out to any clients, touch his daughters, and I guarantee those daughters have that card saved on their refrigerator somewhere as a keepsake of that moment with Dad. So Greg, we really appreciate your time.
Okay, thank you.
And we look forward to a lot of success in the future for you.
Me too.
Take care, man.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye. Thanks, y'all.
Thanks.